my dears, and welcome back to the Kitty Coven. We are here to do this week's Dreamsnaps, which is so much fun. So stick around if you want to see how I put this little vision together. But before I do that, it would mean the world to me if you took a moment, made sure you were subscribed, maybe hit that notification bell or like the video. If you learned something new, it really does help us out here in the Kitty Coven. Let's take a look and see what our challenge is going to be this week for Dreamsnaps. Okay, so it's an outfit challenge and it's mythological chic. Create an outfit inspired by mythology, from divine beings and heroic warriors to magical creatures. Let your imagination bring legend to life through your style. Okay. First things first, we are going to be taking this in the Storybook Veils, and we're going to take it over here in the mythology area, the very Hercules inspired area. And I think, so one of my favorite things that they've brought into this game is the Megara dress. And I think I want to kind of do like Megara if she ascended to Godhood. I think that's what we want to do here. So we've got the angelic wings. Those are beautiful, perfect, amazing for this. Maybe we'll do the golden treasure medallion. We'll see how it looks with the dress. Okay, let's see. I hope the Megara dress is counted in this. If not, it's definitely going to be a bit harder to hit our tags. We'll definitely still be able to do it, but it'll be a little bit more complicated, most likely. So let's hope that it is. And then from there, we'll kind of go with what we need. Okay. Trying to see as we go along if there's anything else I super like for the vibes as well. We do have the like pillar earrings. We have the angelic wings that I just got out of the premium shop that are amazing. The premium shop this week has my heart. It took so much restraint. I still bought 3 out of 4 of the new items, and I still kind of want the 4th, but I'm like trying to hold off at least a little bit to not spend all of my moonstones. Okay, we are still scrolling, and I am not seeing the Megara dress, which makes me kind of sad that it's apparently not gonna count for this. Oh, we've got some more dresses. Nope, not here. Okay. Come on. What do you mean it doesn't count? You can't give me a mythology themed thing and tell me I cannot use Megara's dress. No, it's gotta be here. It's got to, right? Like, it has to be. I love that I've just kind of stopped looking at everything else. I'm like, where's the dress? Give me the dress. And I am really starting to think that it might not be here. Okay. That's fine. We're still gonna use it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, we can use it. Sweet. Amazing. That was exactly what I needed here. Okay. I probably should have looked better at other stuff as we were going down, but that's fine. That's fine. I think I do want to do our like celestial tiara we get near the very beginning of the game. Yeah, the sun and moon crown. I think that's definitely gonna fit the vibe here. I do need to figure out shoes. I kind of want to keep it simple. I mean, you can't really see them anyway, but of course it helps for tags. So let's look at what we have in strong and wondrous, because I think those are the tags that we need. And we could do those. You won't really see them any which way unless I have her floating. So if we go to take the photo and we hate them, we can change the shoes. That's fine. That's fine. Let's look at like I don't know if there's going to be any gloves that I really like for this. Oh, we can reset our filters. I don't think there is. I think we're better off bare-armed here. But with that, then I want to look at our bracelets and find something that's going to be really nice here. I mean, we could do these, which I think that kind of works. And I think that's going to be the best we're going to get here right now. Okay. We definitely need to put on Pegasus. Like, absolutely, I have to take this with baby Pegasus. And we're definitely going to need to change our hair up. I don't think we quite have, like, the Meg ponytail, but we could do this, which is kind of Meg, but it covers the crown a little bit too much, if you ask me, at least for me. Could do that. I don't vibe with it. I'm not. I know we have a high ponytail. I think it's this one. It's not as high as I'd like it to be. I kind of want something almost more regal. What about... That almost works. Okay, let's change our colors up. I think we're going to keep the pink, but I think I want to change it to... Trying to really remember, like, the best way to do Meg's hair color. Maybe this. I think that's the closest we're really gonna get here. I think that is. Okay. And I think that's honestly either this or the ponytail is gonna be our best bet for the hair, and I think I'm just gonna go with that. I think we're just gonna stick here. I do kind of want to do these maybe, and then do do the purple, and then no, that's gonna go white. I'm not really vibing with it as much as I thought I would. Could do those. I feel like that makes it kind of almost not menacing, but like menacing. Not menacing, but menacing. Okay. Okay. I am kind of happy with this. I think we're maybe gonna change the lipstick to a more neutral tone. So if we do that and then kind of turn it down a bit, I think that's gonna be our vibe here. I do want to set our glider to the wings though. Oh, we have socks on. All right, hang on. Let me take our socks off. And it does look like we can see the shoes underneath. So let's try to find ones that we like. And say tags be damned right now. Is there anything that particularly feels like it works? Do the beaded sandals. Those always very much give the vibes. Okay. So now here's the thing from here that I have to figure out. And that's going to be decorating. And I kind of like this area, but I think down here is almost going to feel a bit better. Like if we... Debating if I want to angle it to like this. I think this is where I want to do it, is right here. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to pull out our ancient vacuum and hope that I have space. We do not have a ton of space, so let's hope that we can get it all and not drop it all on the ground right in the way. Okay. Okay. So we're going to move you out of the way. And then we are going to come over here. We're going to go under all, and we are going to look at the Hercules stuff. And this is where we're gonna start. Okay, so we are gonna put like a gazebo there and a gazebo there. Definitely the baby Pegasus house. I think that's really cute. And then I think I want to do like you and you. We're gonna have you guys there. We'll maybe put this statue right in between them. Okay, okay. And then we can do like the floral arch here maybe. Oh wait, no, I want to do the marble fountain in between it. I much prefer you. There we go. I like that a little bit better. We can put another Phil statue over here. Okay. And then I think what I really need to do is fill out everything with I think mostly what I'm gonna do is a lot of trees and stuff. This one is definitely more focused on our outfit, so I feel like I kind of have a little more freedom. I definitely want to fill it out still though, because obviously you still want to be able to like highlight our outfit around it. So we're gonna kind of put those down, and then let's come look at our trees and underbrush. There is obviously a lot of stuff in this area. I do like the cypresses. So I think we're gonna kind of fill you out with cypresses, right? So we're gonna do one on either side, and then we'll do them leading up the path. There we go. I think they are very nice. And then I want to kind of keep it almost symmetrical here. I think that's very much going to be what we're going for. I don't know. Symmetry just feels right here. I almost want to move everything a little bit closer. Okay. We're going to do it. Just that, actually. Because I feel like right now it's far enough away that it is not going to, like, photograph as well as we would want. But if we kind of bring it all in, it'll photograph a bit better. Ooh, leave a little bit of space there. Okay, those are evenly spaced. I was like, are those spaced right? Okay. All right. Those are a bit bigger than I would like. Let's look at our underbrush and see what we have for here. There's really just not much for this area in terms of underbrush, I don't think. Not much at all. Not much at all. Which is fine. What about rocks? Not much either. Okay. Let's look under here at like foliage over here and see if anything kind of matches. Oh, we could... Oh, you're a bit smaller than I thought. I mean, we could still absolutely use them, but I also only have one of each, and that would kind of take away from our symmetry. And I definitely think I want it symmetrical. I just... Something feels right about having it be symmetrical. Okay. There's oddly enough nothing there. Okay, let's look at our decor and see if maybe we have anything in here. I would kind of like to put something under each of these gazebos, but I don't know if I'm really gonna have anything that's gonna feel quite right for it. And I feel like that's going to be the hard thing. I mean, I could do like the display pillars, but those are still really small. Like really small. Really friggin' small. Okay. Do we not have like some good statues? Actually, statues might be too tall to go under there. We could try though. We could try. Oh, we could put a harp down. But not without ruining our symmetry. Oh, come on. Give me something good. I know there's gotta be something here, right? Like, there's gotta be. Oh, we could do these. Oh, too tall. Too tall. All right. I might be being a bit too picky then. You know what? We're gonna try taking it like this, and we're gonna see how it feels. See, like, this actually looks really cute like this. So if we pull it, okay, I can actually step forward a little bit more. So we get those trees in. And then how do we, oh, that's so cute. Okay, we are gonna turn our saturation up just a little bit, but our brightness down a tiny bit. Contrast up. So we're gonna turn our brightness up a little bit. Because I want it very glowy. Okay, so we are gonna wait for the big smile as she like tilts her head into him. I think I'm gonna do it as she pulls away. Okay. Come on. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think this is our Dreamsnaps. Please tell me we've hit our tags. We have hit our tags, and I think this came out so adorably. Like, I am actually very, very proud of this. I was a bit worried it was gonna feel almost empty, but I think I boxed it in just enough that it really, really works. And I think this is definitely our vibe for this week. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we did this. If you've done your Dreamsnaps this week and would like to share it with us in the Kitty Coven, you can join the Discord down below in the description box. And there is a whole section just for Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I would love to see your submissions for this week's Dreamsnaps. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!